The Bydgoszcz Industrial and Technological Park is one of the largest parks of its kind in Poland. Covering an area of 280 hectares, the whole park is situated within the boundaries of the city of Bydgoszcz, which holds over 90% shares in the company. After this area was designated as a space for entrepreneurial development in 2005, the park's management had to face the challenge of creating a place that would meet the expectations of domestic and foreign investors. It was an extremely ambitious task, the performance of which required time and considerable financial outlays. The changes effected in the park were a genuine revolution in terms of both quantity, measured in kilometers of newly constructed roads and pavements and newly installed water pipes, and quality, understood as the ability to cater for investors' needs. How were these changes possible? Because investors noticed that the Bydgoszcz Industrial and Technological Park had advantages they could not ignore, and consequently decided to invest in the park. What are these advantages? Inhabited by almost 400,000 people, Bydgoszcz offers immense opportunities. Over 1 million people live within 60 to 70 kilometers of Bydgoszcz, ranked the 8th biggest city in Poland, which makes it an employment and commodity market with big potential. Moreover, most of the 45,000 people who study in Bydgoszcz receive their tertiary education at technical and economic schools. Logistic-wise, Bydgoszcz is a perfect place from which we can deliver reliable service to clients in northern Poland. We chose Bydgoszcz because of its location, plus the park offered good infrastructure and an opportunity to start business operations in a short time.
Dawał nam możliwość dość szybkiego rozpoczęcia działalności.
I am a representative of Point Park Properties, a developer and an asset manager of warehouse and industrial properties. We decided to invest in Bydgoszcz because our clients requested us to do so. We were invited by the park's management and attracted by the infrastructure offered. Our prospective clients also recommended the park as an investment location.
Panatoni
Europe is a commercial real estate development firm. We conduct our operations in both America and Europe, including Central Europe. We perceive the park as one of the most interesting places of its kind in Poland. The character of the location and the involvement of the persons who conceived the park project are a guarantee of success. Investment plots are only 5 kilometers away from the city centre and are situated close to important trade routes, national roads, an international airport and an inland port. The park also has convenient access to rail freight sites, sidings connected with the Śląsk Porty trunk line, and direct access to National Road number 10, which is situated a mere kilometre away from the park. Investors do appreciate what the park has to offer. Over 150 hectares of investment land, an up-to-date spatial development plan, land placed in geotechnical category 1, an efficient investor services team, and most of all, easy access to utilities.
Befana jest firmą narzędziową, produkuje pilniki.
Befana is a tool factory which specializes in the manufacturing of files. It is probably the oldest factory in Bydgoszcz. Next year, Befana will celebrate its 160th anniversary. When we moved to the park, the land was almost fully developed. We produced liquid industrial waste, and the park offered an industrial wastewater treatment system. Moreover, it was easier to obtain all the necessary permits, owing to which we could build the plant and start manufacturing in a short time.
Na rozpoczęcie produkcji i na budowę hali.
Rozwój naszej firmy spowodował.
With the development of our company, the present premises have become too small. Thanks to the Bydgoszcz Industrial and Technological Park, which provides good infrastructure and logistics solutions, we will be able to boost production, increase productivity, and install new machines which are ready to start manufacturing.
Gotowe, czekają do produkcji.
Metalko is a co-founder of the park and co-originator of the concept of creating an industrial and technological park in a special industrial area. We are standing in front of a building whose construction was financed with European Union funds. It is a 6,000 square meter assembly shop where we moved and launched a new assembly line. We manufacture machines for the chemical and paper making industries and produce storage tanks, filters and heat exchangers.
Zbiorniki, filtry, wymienniki ciepła.
Full land development was possible due to the effective use of European Union funds. Between 2006 and 2008 we invested over 21 million zlotys, whereas June 2010 marked the beginning of construction works aimed at infrastructure development. Co-financed by the European Union, it has been the largest investment project in the Bydgoszcz Industrial and Technological Park's history. Under the project, we have constructed roads with new infrastructure, lights, pavements and cycle lanes, as well as the water supply and sewage treatment system. We have invested over 44 million zlotys in this very project. In order to make the investment area more attractive, almost 36 hectares of the park were included in the Pomeranian Special Economic Zone in 2009. Organizations investing in the zone may benefit from tax reliefs. For many years, the Greka company have been specialists in ventilation and air conditioning systems. Owing to a large number of investors, the park offers good prospects for development, which may result in demand for ventilation and air conditioning installations, also at investors' premises. Based in Bydgoszcz, SPX Flow Technology Poland is a subsidiary of SPX Flow Technology, which has its registered office in Charlotte, North Carolina, USA. The SPX Bydgoszcz plant manufactures installations for food and beverage industry. It also produces component parts such as pumps, valves and heat exchangers. The main reasons to invest in the park were its location, good cooperation with the park's management and prospects for development. The opportunities are promising and the prospects have been confirmed. Financial outlays for the coming years are estimated at hundreds of millions of zlotys, and the area of recently constructed buildings is constantly expanding. These investments result in new career opportunities. The investments to be completed in 2012 will result in the creation of more than 1,000 jobs. The park would not develop so dynamically, but for the support of the main shareholder, which is the city of Bydgoszcz. The authorities of the city, situated upon the Brda and the Vistula rivers, actively encourage investment in the park because they realize that the industrial and technological park is the space for new opportunities. I realize the value of investments. They are the future of our city. This is why Bydgoszcz encourages and will continue to encourage economic development. The Bydgoszcz Industrial and Technological Park guarantees that we will keep our word. For us, the park's development is both a priority and a necessity. Invest in the park. We offer everything an investor needs: perfect location, full infrastructure, and primarily a competent team working for the benefit of entrepreneurs. We will continue to invest in such a manner as to make Bydgoszcz the place of choice for both domestic and foreign investors. Before we began to construct roads and develop land, the number of organizations investing in the park had doubled. We have kept investing millions of zlotys in the park's development. Is this unbridled optimism? Not at all. Our plans are backed with concrete projects and numbers. The testimonials we get speak for themselves.